something for the fast bowling initially, but once the batters settle in, the ball will come on nicely onto the bat.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Squeeze a single there, good running. That was a poor throw. Needs to be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. That ball deserved a boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Wow, that was a really wide throw. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Get ready for the free hit now. That's gone high.
इधर से ज्यादा अच्छा है अंदर वाला
Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for maximum. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Spinner brought back from the other end. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler.
घूम रहा है कुछ करने का नहीं है
Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Turned away for a single. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Oh, well bowled and smart piece of stumping by the keeper too. Up goes the finger, excellent bowling. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Batsman losing his concentration there. past the edge of the bat. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. I'll tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Pace bowler into the attack. Batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Glorious, absolutely glorious. That ball deserved a boundary. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Missing his line there, wide signaled. Slips in place. But that looks handsome and certainly is a huge six. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Nice throw straight to the top. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps.
Talking.
Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Looks in good batting form. Turned away for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Very good running between the wickets. Nice throw straight to the... Pace bowler now into the attack. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Huge appeal. Well, he decided to take the fielder on. That looks close. Decision goes to the third umpire. Side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Turned away for a single. No ball called. That's all set to cash in on this free hit. Oh, that's the beauty of the delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was in the slot. Lucky to get away with that free hit. spin a bat. I think that's a good move. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That superb piece of keeping. Ben Gibbon. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. Slips in place.
थोड़ा आगे रख सकता है अगर मारेगा तो then
Up in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. My God, this looked impossible until it took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Batsman losing his concentration there. Superb delivery, can't Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot, that. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Well, that's how poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. They wanted to hit that ball up and over. Last ball coming up. Good shot for a single. End of the first inning won't be long before we... Fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Got him, that's a loose shot by the batsman. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. He knew it from the moment he hit it. He had got it all wrong. close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. He didn't get any timing on that one. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The ball is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Looks in good batting form. Wonderful sound of the bat. That's a six. Lovely timing. Ball hitting the sweet spot. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. Magnificent striking from the batsman. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Looks in good batting form. Muscle. A magnificent shot for 4. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's not going to miss out on those. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. That ball deserved a boundary. Looks in good batting form. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Spinner brought into the attack. But that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Oh, he's thrown it wide.
On the windows, Tino.
4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That ball deserved a boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Big appeal. That looks very close. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. I tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. Oh, has he got it? Fantastic work by the fielder. That's a close one. Decision goes to the third umpire. side is ecstatic after that. Spinner brought back from the other end. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. That ball deserved a boundary. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Squeeze a single there, good running. Leg buys given by the umpire, no connection between bat and ball.
That's good, pal.
Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. That ball deserved a boundary. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. That ball deserved a boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.